友人の剣をくれ! Prepare yourselves for battle, heroes.
And hello, heroes. Welcome back to RPG Corner. Say hello, Rean. Yep. Again. Anyways, we're back. We're going to do some more Trails of Cold Steel, or The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. We've got some stuff to do. It's the evening. I think we were supposed to give everyone their student notebooks. Should save it. I didn't save it. Just gonna create like a million save points. That's a thing. Okay, let's begin. Vacant room. Interesting. Let's get it on, get it on. Elliot. Hey there, Rean. Something the matter? Tawa gave me class 7 student notebooks to hand earlier, so I'm just going around delivering them. Here's yours, Elliot. Rean handed Elliot his student notebook. Ooh, thanks. Anyway, were you playing the violin in here? Sorta, it's pretty late, so I wasn't really playing per se, just doing the fingering and emotions. The wind orchestra isn't meeting tomorrow, so I thought I should get in some practice tonight instead. Wow, you're really into your music, huh? Yeah, I can't imagine most people being that invested in their hobbies. Your room is chock full of musical stuff, too. It's not that much, honestly. Be nice if the walls in these dorms were a bit more soundproof, though. Then I'd be able to play all night without bothering anyone. Okie dokie. Spoken like a true music nerd. Can I open your stuff? Can I jack your shit? No? Okay. This should be Alisa Room. Who's there? It's me, Rean. I've got your student notebook. Very well. Handed Alisa his student notebook. You have my thanks. Hold on, let me fix the recording thing here. Apologize. This thing is not it. Let's go. Click it there. Sorry about that. Don't mention it. Mind if I ask what you were up to? Simply reading. Oh, what kind of book? A biography I borrowed from the library. Why must I indulge your mundane little questions? Huh? While we may live in the same dorm, the two of us are perfect strangers. Your proximity to me does not give you license to intrude upon my private life. Alright, I'm sorry about that. Pay it no mind. Also, I suggest you be more mindful of when and whom you volunteer your time. Otherwise, people will be more than happy to simply use you every time. Holy moly. Is that meant to be a warning? It doesn't seem like an easy guy to make friends with, that's for sure. But maybe he's not maybe he's got a good heart. Too nice, man. What's up, guys? Evening, Rean. What's up? Actually, I was just looking for you. You've got your student notebook here. Here you go. Well, I was wondering when that come. Thanks. Sorry to make you out of your way to deliver it. No worries. Your room's got a real distinctive feel to it. What's that hanging on the wall? Sort of ornament I made in the Nord Highlands. I thought it'd be a nice way to bring the spirit of my homeland along with me. I see, it really does give the whole room an exotic feel. You've got your brushes out too, so I'm guessing you're gonna spend tomorrow painting? Yeah, I'm planning to head over to the art club. Feel free to come along if you feel like it. Will do. No, I won't, because I'm busy. I was given chores. I'm the center of the class. I'm the chosen one. This is Shotgun Sam's room. Who is it? It's me, Rean. I've got something here for you. I'll be right there. Rean handed Makis his student notebook. Sorry to make you go through all that trouble. Don't worry about it. Were you in the middle of studying there? I'm sorry if I interrupted you. Too nice. No need to be sorry for that. How did you know I was studying, though? You've got pencil marks all over the sides of your hands. Well then. You're studying yourself. You don't want to find yourself falling behind. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Most of the classes seem like they'll be pretty hard too. Agreed. Besides, it'll be a chance to show up those snobby upper class students. I'll see you tomorrow then. Yeah, good night. Everybody's done here. Let's go upstairs. Fees room. Who's there? It's me, Rina. We've got something here for you. Coming. Student notebook. Cheers. Yawn. Were you asleep? I didn't mean to wake you up. It's fine. Surprised you went to sleep this early though. I mean, we just had dinner. I didn't have anything else to do. You done? Yeah, I just want to give you the notebook. Right. Rude. She's a unique one, that girl. I wonder how she ended up a student here anyway. This should be Emma's room. Yes, who is it? It's me, Rean. Do you have a moment? Rean, I'll be right there. Student notebook. Hee, thank you. Oh, an unrelated note. How are you planning on spending the day tomorrow? I think I'm helping out the student council. How about you? Plan on looking at some more clubs. I haven't seen what the culture clubs have to offer yet, so I'll be visiting them tomorrow. Alright, joining club does sound like a good idea. Let me know if any of them seem really good. I will. I do hope you're able to make up with Alisa soon. Oh boy, that's gonna be an awkward meeting. I'm gonna try to talk to her again later. Good luck. But don't try to rush things either. I think Alisa still needs to sort out her feelings. She likes Shireen, but I don't like her. Don't worry, I'm sure we'll all work out in the end. Thank you. Good night, Emma. Good night. Thank you for bringing me my notebook. Laura's room. Uh-oh. Are you in there? Is that you, Rean? I'll be right there. Student notebook. Thank you for taking the time to deliver it to me. Don't worry about it. What were you doing anyway? You didn't hear me knocking and you're covered in sweat. Why is she covered in sweat and... I was just practicing with the wooden sword! Oh, she bad. I must have been so focused on my practice that I didn't hear you knock at first. She was getting it on with a wooden sword. That's some concentration, alright. Oh no. Maybe I should do some practicing when I get... No! Oh no, the Erebona Empire strikes again! You certainly don't want to neglect your training. I'd enjoy it if I had someone to duel with. Oh my god! The innuendos are strong. So strong. Well then, good night. Good night. I think I'll be hanging out with Bora. I'll be hanging out. Stupid room. Right, here goes. Who is it? It's me, Rean. What do you want? What are you even thinking coming to some innocent girl's room this late at night? Okay, good point. I wouldn't have under normal circumstances, but it's something I need to give you. Rean explained that's how I asked him to hand out everyone's student notebooks. Oh. Okay, wait a moment. Hurry up and hand it over. Okay, just hold on a second. Rean took out Elisa's notebook. It should be this one. Let's see, Elisa. Don't read that. I can't let my guard down around you for a second, can I? Sorry, I can't tell which notebook is which without looking inside. I really didn't mean any harm. Or so you say. Anyway, that's all you wanted, isn't it? Good night, then. Guess I'll have to back off for tonight. Or it's just an initial. I didn't finish reading her full name before she nested on my hands, though. Is there a reason she's hiding it? Sarah, open the door. Another vacant room up here. Okay. We've done it. Return to your room and go to sleep. Time to get some practice in. Should I call it a day? The main story. Yep. Nothing else to do. Sunday, free day. Student cancel tasks for April. Oh boy, some required ones. Old schoolhouse mystery, orbital delivery, and noteworthy loss. I have reason to believe that strange phenomena have been occurring in the old schoolhouse of late. As such, I would like to request that one or more combat-ready students look into this and report back to me. For more details, come see me. Office on the first floor of the main building. Just finished repairing a bunch of orbital tech here at the engineering club. I needed someone to deliver everything. Stop by the engineering building left of the student unit building, and I'll tell you more. I kind of dropped my student notebook, and now I can't find it anywhere. Would anyone be willing to help me look? I'll be looking for it on the first floor of the student unit building, and I'd really appreciate it if someone lent me a hand. Collette. One of them for the principal, one from the engineering club, and oh hey, one from another first year. Certainly was expecting a request from the principal. It's one of my very first assignments. I hope I don't screw it up. I'm curious about the one from the engineering club too. Sounds interesting. Well, I've got all day, so let's just dive in. You can now view the quest tab in your notebook. The quest tab automatically records the progress of all quest extracurricular activities you undertake. It can be accessed by pressing the back button. Some quests must be completed in order to advance the main story. These quests have a rec marked next to their name, and the story will progress only once they've been completed. Quests without this mark are not essential for advancement and will disappear from the list if not undertaken in a timely manner. Receive 2 bonding points. About bonding events. On free days, special events can be triggered with certain classmates and sub-characters. These are called bonding events. 1 point will be consumed each time you view an event, but your bond with that character will be strengthened. When the time of day advances to evening, all daytime bonding events and quests will no longer be available. In exchange, you will receive 1 bonus point, which you can use to trigger an evening exclusive bonding event. On your free days, you can use bonding points to participate in bonding events with other characters. Different bonding points will be available during the daytime and evening, and in the evening on your free days, you'll receive an additional bonding point. Okay. Nothing going on the first floor. Let's take a peek at the second floor. What's Elliot up to? Not leaving? Elliot. Whew. You're looking pretty busy there, Elliot. He's got some packages from home, heavy ones at that. I carried them up here and I'm already totally beat. I can believe that. Sounds like there's food in one of those too. I should probably look through them. Well, I am already here. Should I give him my hand? No! Elliot, you're a weak sauce. And I don't have time for weak sauces. Anybody up here that needing assistance? Haha! What's up, Teach? Hopping right in? Aren't you the diligent student? Vatella's got you so wrapped around her finger already that she snaps her fingers and you leap into action. That's not how it is. And besides, I'm not even sure what to think of you sitting here relaxing after dumping all that work on me. Hey now, I am an instructor. It's my precious day off, so let me just be completely unproductive for one day. I feel like in your mind, every day is a day off. 2 bonding points to use. Gotta make sure they get used properly. Okay. Okay. Does it say who's in my party? Just me. Wait, what am I doing? Did I just enter the kitchen? Jesus. Terrible. I do not like the way the game maneuvers. The weather's beautiful today. Right then, let's head out. The center of Tristra is a shopping district. You can purchase a variety of items in the stores there. Brandon's general goods stocks, ingredients, and accessories. Lesage is a boutique selling clothing, footwear, and accessories. Kane's bookstore sells reading materials such as newspapers and obviously books. Kirsch's Cafe and Inn stocks food items. You can also pay a small fee to rest here and restore your CP. You can now use the X button to access the quick travel menu. When in a town, you can use X to access quick travel. I'll see character's location as whether they have a bonding event available. No event. You've already viewed this event. Event available. Alright. So Elliot. We got Shotgun Sam. Okay. Red exclamation point. Red exclamation point. Okie doke. Let's move. How are we gonna tackle this? Not gonna waste my time talking to too many randos. He's got a thing that I'm gonna wait to decide how I want to handle that. Oh, what's going on here? One of the upper classes. Hey there, I haven't met you yet. Got one of those red uniforms on, so I guess you're in class 7. That's right, my name's Rean Schwarzer. You a first year too? I'm Kenneth Lakelord, class 2. I'm part of the Imperial Fishing Club. It's really laid back. You'd like it. But yeah, pleasure's all mine. Pretty laid back, especially for a noble. I take it the Imperial Fishing Club's about fishing. You catch on quick. Trista's supposed to be a great place for fishing here. There are a ton of different fish you can catch here. I'm just trying to figure out the right spot. Seems like you're having fun at least. Done a bit of fishing in your time, haven't you? How about giving it another shot? Well, sure, but how did you know that? Just a hunch. Well then, from one fisherman to another, I got a fishing book and a rod. Are you sure can I have these? Kind of feel bad just getting all this stuff for nothing. Don't even sweat it. The Imperial Fishing Club's here to spread the joy of fishing, so it's all good. You'll be starting off as a white angler, but don't think too much about that. Just fish away to your heart's content. A what? Just ignore that for now. It's not all that important. Oh yeah, once you start landing some big catches, come back and talk to me. I'll trade you some cool prizes for your points. Points? Prizes? What's going on? Now that's all explained, it's time for me to head off. Got some fish to catch. I'll be fishing at the pond on the campus if you want to join me. Okie doke. Haha. I'm still confused about some of the stuff he said, but oh well. Still not have a rod, it wouldn't be hard to start fishing again. Let's see, the label says made by the Lakelord Company. Anyway, isn't Lakelord his last name? His family must be pretty famous then, and I'd assume experts on fishing. Just looking over the right, seems like it could be a decent fishing spot. The pond he mentioned is available too, so maybe I'll have to give it a shot when I have the time. You can now view the fishing tab in your notebook. Fishing points, you can set a number of fish a set number of time by catching fish, or earn angler points, and the amount you get will depend on the variety and size of fish you catch. Get fishing to earn more points. Talking to Kenneth will allow you to exchange your angler points for items. As your angler rank increases, you'll have more items available. Great. Oh wait, you know what? Probably should look in the shops. I've been trying to look at those earlier. Let's start with this one. Brandon's General Goods. Hello there, stranger. Considering how small the town is, it's quite a bit cheaper at our shop due to mostly pricey bulk strategies. Food is here fresh. I love it. It's nice and cheap. Saves me money to use on clothes. Recommend this place to students like you. You're the first year working with the student calendar. There's always helping us Trista folks out, which means you probably will too. Nice to meet you. Let's see what you got. Oh my gosh, everything's so expensive. It says you guys are in my party, but I don't understand that at all. Okay. Would you like that? One of the new recruits? How'd you like a nice meal? We got some good stuff on the menu and we make it fast. Order whatever your little heart desires. See a free table, go ahead and use it. What do you got? Roasted coffee and crispy pizza. I cannot even afford a pizza. Sarah needs to calm down with all the drinking. Just the other day, she got really drunk and started complaining to me about all sorts of different things. Mostly about how she can't handle the vice principal and how she's worried she'll never find the right man. Even listening to her tired me out. A year of excited students happily interacting with those who live here. It's a familiar sight here in Trista, but a comforting one. Fantastic. Guess I go to the bookstore. Oh, there's a person here. Heard of Red Moon Rose? It's a pretty popular novel. As a matter of fact, I happen to have the first chapter of it right here. Why not give it a read? Red Moon Rose, Chapter 1. Sure, I can just have it? Think of it as thanks for helping the student council with their work. I haven't done anything yet. Giving you a free book makes you more likely to buy one from us in the future, right? Maybe I will buy a book from you. Let's see, what you got for sale? Welcome. Have a look, we got some solid books for students. You can keeping up well in class, mate? I hope you are, because being a student's all about getting your heed in the books. Your heed? I cannot say much though, because I'll be focused on working instead. Yes! Bye. Imperial Chronicle issue. Issue 1 budget and military expansion plans unveiled. How both chambers react to the Chancellor's plans. Relaxation through music. Allegrum guidebook. Why does this sound like it's important? It's like issue 1. You know what? I'm buying a book. Does that give me something? They get book points? Damn it. That's probably stupid. Let's read this book. Oh, I did buy a lot of the DLC. Hey. Okay. Check out that later though. Ingredients. Can't read these. Thought I could read my books. Feeling a little stupid. Alright. Oh wait, the boutique. And then the flower shop. What kind of clothing you have for sale? Nutrition branch of the Sage. Our store features an assortment of the fashions you'll find in our main branch in Heimdallr, as well as goods for students. If you feel like your wardrobe needs a little refreshing, stop by and we'll find something just for you. Oh. Okay. These things all have upgraded stats. And they're very expensive. I'm gonna have to get some money. Okay, flower time. Get out into the flower shop. Oh, there's a pawn shop. One of the red ones, huh? Whatever, ask if you want something. Aren't shoppers supposed to be friendly? What do you get for this stuff? Oh. Oh, okay, got it. Got it. I thought I had those and I was like, I'll trade you this for some money. Oops. Trista home. Random person's home. I'm barging in your house. Settled down for you now. Everything seemed pretty good for all of you until last week. Thanks for your help. Visit with you briefly when you first moved in. How polite of you, but really it's fine. No need to worry. Just remember that you always have a neighbor you can count on. Likewise. Once again, offering my services. I'm some kind of like glorified student man whore. Alright, we got some bonding points to use. Gotta do a quest. I'm gonna go use up the first bonding points on the one who was practicing with the sword. With the wooden sword. She wanted a practice partner, so I'm gonna help her out with that. Dun, dun, dun. Jim, actually, I teleport. Boom. Look how fast that was. Oh, she's in a swimsuit. Good day, Rean. Have you come for a swim? Not quite. Surprised swimming club's active at this time of year. Hey there. It's true that winter swimming isn't for everyone. The water's rather chilly, but I think it makes for good training. Training. How do you know how did I know you'd say something like that? Should I stick around? Yes. If I just hang out and watch the club, you'll get no objections from me. In fact, you came along at the perfect time. I was about to test my short distance swimming speeds. Do you think you could record my times? Sure, I can do that. Wow, she's fast. Ponytail and all. Goal! That took you 22.34 seconds. Just a so-so time. So, you tore across the pool. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were part fish. Let's not go overboard. I'm a fish. If I'm a fish, my father was a dolphin. In fact, he could probably outswim one. Maybe, but he's the Radiant Blade Master. His swimming prowess doesn't make yours any less amazing. No kidding, I could hardly take my eyes off her. Me neither. Is there a reason you're staring at me? No, don't mind me. Ha 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 ha. I'll take it swimming is a specialty of yours then. Perhaps more habit than specialty. Legroom is located alongside a lake, and I used to swim there in the winter to train. Seems that doing so has slightly improved my swimming in general. I don't know if the word slightly applies here. Given your upbringing, I initially assumed you joined a more combat-oriented club, but I see now that even swimming can contribute to your training. That's the hope. My father once told me there are things about the sword we can only learn by stepping outside of its shadow. I had every intention to put those words into practice upon entering this academy. Your dedication to the sword doesn't surprise me. The way it influences so much of your life seems very you. To be honest, I'm a bit jealous. There's no need for that. You have your sword, you can do the same. I guess you're right. Forget I said anything. I see. Thank you for timing me. I'll have to train even harder from here on out. Best of luck, I know you can do it. One bonding point down. Sweet. Who else has one? There's some red quests. Academy Field. What's going on over here? Let's visit the peeps at the Academy Field. Is he about to ride a horse? A horse, of course. There's something going on here. They're all dressed up. Aha! The fate of this Ferris girl is exactly fond of me. Hopefully it's just my imagination I've got to practice to focus on. Being bested by a commoner is quite simply not an option. As a daughter of the Floral family, it is my duty to put Alisa in her place. She's a freaking noble. She just won't tell anybody about it. Oh, he's up here. That might prove interesting. Is he looking towards the stables? Maybe he's interested in horses. What are you staring at? Sorry. Where is the engineering building? Engineering. Aha! Hey there, good to see you. Oh, you're the person who was with President Towel when I first arrived at the academy. You've got a good memory. George Nome. I'm George Nome, second year, class 3. I'm also head of the engineering club. You're Rean from class 7, right? Nice to meet you. Likewise. Toa told me you're helping out the student council. You probably got a lot to learn. But good luck with everything. Thank you very much. But I am curious. This is the engineering building, isn't it? With all the machines and equipment around here, it certainly fits the bill. Yep, you can basically think of this as the Academy's very own orbment factory. The engineering club's been in charge of the maintaining orbments here for a long time now. Well, that's pretty impressive. I assume you repaired all the stuff you wanted me to deliver for this request? That's right, I handle that stuff here at the engineering club. I usually deliver them myself, but I'm a little too busy this month. Can I ask you to do it for me? Of course. So what do I need to know? Awesome, here's the rundown. As you know, I need you to deliver 3 orbital products. First up is the orbital scale, which I need delivered to the cooking club. The club meets in the home economics room on the 2nd floor of the main building. Give it to the head of the club, Nicholas. Nicholas from the cooking club. Home economics room, got it. The next 2 are both in town. Take your requests from people outside the academy. Yeah, there was so much talk about the club that I started getting requests from people interested too. There's no reason for me to refuse them, so I do as much as I can to help them out. That certainly explains how you end up so busy. Sure does. The second delivery I need you to make is the antique orbital lamp. It's going to Micht at the pawn shop. I already met Micht. You'll find it in the southeast part of the central shopping district. It's kind of out of the way. I'll just teleport NBD. Antique orbital lamp for the pawn shop. Last but not least, the final item delivers the orbital wristwatch. Michael at the Radio Trista. It's the Southwest Central Shopping. Just let the receptionist know why you're there and she'll call Michael out for you. An orbital wristwatch for Michael from Radio Trista. Ask the receptionist. I can do that. And that's it. Let me give you the items. Be sure to be careful. It's not going to be easy carrying all of those around. I'm sure you'll manage. Sure to report back to me when you're done. Alright. Let's get this done. Need to get to the main building second. Oh, the cafeteria was in the student union, I believe. Oh, wait. Hello there. I'm here, Collette from class 4. I believe you submitted a request to the student council. Yeah, I did, but you're that guy from 7. Did you join the student council when it wasn't looking? Nothing like that. I decided to help them out with some of their work. Student council president told me to handle your requests, so that's how it is. We're both first years, but you seem so much more grown up than me. The people in class 7 must be amazing. It's no big deal. So you wrote that you need help looking for your student notebook? Looking everywhere I could think of since this morning, but there's no sign of it. Does that mean you're going to start looking right away? That one person was able to help me, they'd send someone else to do it. I see, that's how Tao was this all arranged. Well, ask her. You can count on me. Can you tell me when you first noticed you dropped your notebook? It was right after schoolish day when I went to borrow a book from the library. You can't borrow books without your notebook, so I went to take it out and I couldn't because it wasn't there. So when was the last time you remember having it? right when classes had finished for the day yesterday when I was still in the classroom. Using it to take notes while I was talking with my friends, so I definitely had it then, somewhere between my classroom and the library. Step anywhere on your way to the library. That's the thing. I came here to the student union. Pretty sure I went to the library after that. There are many places where you could have dropped it. And the area surrounding it. That's what I was gonna do actually. I'm hoping it is there because I searched the library from top to bottom. The rooftop's out because the janitor said he didn't notice him when he was doing his morning cleaning rounds. Main building it is then. I used to need to check them all. I searched my classroom yesterday and didn't go into any of the others. Focus on the halls and the rest of the area. Main building is going to be on the 2nd floor. Thanks for the info. I'll head over there and take a look around. You can stay here at the student union and keep up your search. Well, let's make this easy. 2nd floor. Oops. So we got stuff to do. Looking for a notebook on the floor. Nope. There's something in here. I think this was the cooking club. Yeah, it was. We happen to be the cooking club. Would you? No, the Instructor club asked me to deliver something. That's what you've been waiting on. Orbital scale. That's the orbital scale I asked George to fix. Alright. Don't know how he works so fast. I'd be really lost without him. George's many talents aside, I didn't even know tools like this existed. Pretty impressive, isn't it? These can provide more accurate minuscule measurements than any analog scale. If you put a container full of ingredients on there, it's handy. I'd believe it. You have any interest in cooking by chance, do you? Haven't given it much thought, to be honest, but I am kind of curious. I'll be cooking for myself from now on anyway, right? Be surprised how many students here can't. Here's the thing, the cafeteria might be cheap. It still costs more mirror than making it yourself. Have you ever tried to cook anything yet? Not yet, I don't even know where to start. Which means you're as virgin as my olive oil. Oh dang. He dropped the V card on me. If you want to start cooking, I'd recommend you start cooking. Just make something, doesn't matter what. Tell you what, I'll even give you this to get you started. Recipe book. And top it up, here's a really easy recipe to get started on. All the ingredients here, help yourself. Simple omelet, fresh egg, coarse rock salt. Thank you very much. You can have it. We got tons of them. If it sparks a fire for cooking in your heart, it'll all be worth it. Got it. I'll be sure to get some use out of it then. Well, thanks for helping me bring my orbital scale. Pass my thanks on to George. Will do. Recipe tab. Delicious, delicious food. You can receive recipes from various people, but that's not the only way to get them. You might find them while searching specific areas, cooking, or even just trying a new food or drink. Alright. I like the first unique dish. Alright. Lots of stuff to look at there. Continue hunting the halls. Said not to check the classrooms, but you know what? Wait. Got it. This should be it. I just took Collette. This is the one. I should get it to her as soon as I can. Alright. Oh. She's in the student unit. Oh. Dang it. Yo, Collette, got your book, girl? Did you find it? Assuming this is actually your notebook, why don't you check it to be sure? Thanks. You're right, it really is mine. Thank goodness. It's the only form ID we students have, so it'd be awful if I'd lost it. Especially since our instructor would have chewed my head off if I needed to get another one issued. Thanks so much for your help, Rean. I'm sorry, I'm just so relieved. I didn't know it was so important to you. Still, I'm glad I was able to help you out. By the way, where did you end up finding it? Oh, you know, one of the sofas on the second floor of the main building that people use as a rest area. I saw one of those, sort of in the gap between the cushions. The sofa's on the second floor. Oh, I guess I did relax there for a while. Come to think of it, I think I've dropped it when sitting down once before. I heard it falling out of my pocket that time, though, so I didn't end up losing it. Why would sitting down do that? What pocket do you usually put your notebook in? One of my skirt pockets, usually. That makes sense. A lot of the boys use their pants pockets too, but you might want to try using your jacket pocket. It's not going to fall out of there. That's where I usually put mine, and I've never had any problems. Jacket pocket, we've got those? Well, I don't know if the girls' jackets are different than the guys' are, but I don't see why you wouldn't. Let me check. Oh wow, you're right. I had no idea this was even here. There's no way my notebook will ever fall out of one of these. Thanks for the tip. That should solve all my pocket problems. Okay. Happy to have been of service. Been a really big help today. Doesn't really make up for it, but would you accept this as a little token of my thanks? A silver chain. An accessory? Hold on, I couldn't possibly. Don't worry about it. I bought one for myself the other day, but I ended up ordering two by mistake. Can't really use both at once, so it makes sense to give it to someone else who might be able to do something with it. Well, if you're sure, thanks. That's my line. Thanks again for everything, Rean. Noteworthy loss completed. You know what? It is getting quite late. I might have to continue the questing on the next episode of RPG Corner. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the playthrough of Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel. I'm Kelthar. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.